What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim here at RWG. We need to eat real quick, so let's go and eat.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was curious. I didn't believe the stories.
What?
I won't go over there ever again.
So I slept. It is now time to make our way up.
Why bother?
So time to make our way up to Greybeards, and it's going to be tough, guys. This is going to be cold, and there's going to be some things up here that we're going to have to take care of. So we need to be prepped. Problem is, not a lot of people have anything for sale here.
Hello, my friend. What can I do
Yeah,
for you on such
nobody
a fine
has
day?
nobody has anything for sale, and we're gonna have to climb up that, and it's gonna get cold. Okay. Let's see if we have anything that's gonna help us. Could do that. That's frost damage, though. That's not what we want. So this is going to be tough. So let's go ahead and just do a couple checks real quick, okay? Before the birth of men, the dragons will all met us. The word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. Now we're gonna run into wolves, we're gonna run into trolls, we're gonna run into a lot of things up here. So just gotta be very quick on the boat. And then we'll run into something called Ice Raft. Creature that's hard to see, that's basically just ice. The biggest issue we're going to have is it's going to be cold, and we're going to have to be really quick at getting through this because we will die if we're not careful. We're going to be doing a lot of sneaking around certain spots because of trolls and other things, so. There are going to be people up here we can meet. Try and maybe see if we can get something off them, but I don't think we will be able to. Okay, let's see this guy.
I did. Strange days when the monks would do that.
Yep.
I wonder what it means. Good day.
And men were born and spread over the face of mud-dust. So dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men who were weak then and had no voice. Okay. And it's starting to rain. Which is even worse. Come on. Really has to rain now? Wolf. Okay, air's already treacherous. Okay. Yep, and here it goes. We're chilly already. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Okay. Gotta be careful because it's getting we're quickly getting cold. Okay, so let's see if we can. Let's see what if she's got anything we can take.
Yeah?
Nothing. Okay.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this...
Cain called on Parthenax, who pitted man. Together they taught men to use the voices, then Dragon War raged dragons against tongue.
every few years.
Okay. Now, you're gonna be careful, because there's a troll up those steps. Okay? Yep. I'm very cold. Up top is the troll. I know you guys quickly saw him. But we gotta get around him without him seeing us. This could be bad. We're gonna make a way. We're gonna run. Yeah. Let's go. We're almost there. Yep. We gotta hurry. We're not gonna read those anymore because we gotta go. We're getting close. As long as we don't hit any more problems, we can make this. obviously doesn't help. You may be wondering why I don't use healing, because it doesn't work when I'm cold. Almost there. There it is. Guys. So, the best way to do this is just go for it. Skip the troll, because the troll will kill you. Like, literally, you're not going to make the troll if you're not healthy. We're almost there. That's to drop stuff off. We're going right in. And we're in. Let's get to buy some fire to warm up real quick. Okay. We're here.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay. And then you're basically going
Do not be
to...
afraid. Your shout will not
No.
harm us.
Why is it? I think I... There it is. There we
Shout
go.
at us. Let Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
If you look up top, see where it's going from blue to white? That's how much longer you have on your
I
shout.
am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Okay. So you can go through, check all these. They're basically just going to get you more understanding of where you're at. Most of you guys understand the game and know that your goal is to kill the dragons and basically free the dragons out. So we're just going to go ahead and go right into our
You have
regular.
shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have
Okay.
already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Okay.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Okay. So you put it right here on the ground. So now you're going to walk up to it. Okay. And let it just come into you. Okay.
You learn a new word. What should you do after this? But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Yep.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Okay. Just stand here, let him give you a, basically it's a dragon soul to allow you to unblock the next level.
You can master your new thing.
Okay. Now, basically, you're going to hold
Use
it
your
down
unrelenting
longer.
force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay. So the longer you hold it down, the more it happens. And they're gonna wait. They're gonna give you time for it to clear out.
Well done. Again.
Now it's gonna give it a second. They're gonna pick somebody up. Okay. Give it a second. And shout. Okay. You're not gonna kill these guys. Trust me. So, if you look at this, you go to shouts, you get unrelenting force. You have force and bounce. Recharge 15-20. The longer you hold the R2, the RB button, the bumper, it's the bigger the shout. Okay? And go. And there's your third one.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you, Agnar.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
Okay.
Follow Master Bori.
So the next thing we're going to learn is going to be speed. Basically, we're going to shoot through and go quick. So you're just going to follow him outside, which we can go ahead and go. We're going back outside. Okay. Treacherously cold. Okay. Now, we're going to come back.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Okay.
Master Bori will teach you wool.
So this is Whirlwind, which allows you to go fast. On the ground, let it show up, and then you're going to walk up to it.
Just hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Let it do its thing. Okay, we've learned it.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wool.
So they're going to give me basically a dragon soul. So now I've consumed the dragon soul. Okay.
Now we will see how quickly.
Now, we're going to go to magic, shouts. This is where you basically are going to want to favorite your shouts. All your shouts should be favorited.
Master Wolfgar will
we're
demonstrate
getting cold.
whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
So it's a whirlwind sprint. And basically, he's going to sprint. Just sprint through.
Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay. You're going to go forward. And then hold it down. But you have to be in moving function for it to
Your
work.
quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
We'll just
You
move
are now
on.
ready for your last trial.
Okay.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf.
Now we're off
Remain
somewhere
true
else.
to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Okay. Then you can ask a bunch of questions here if you want, but we're just gonna go ahead and skip
I
off,
love voice winning.
and we're gonna go back through. We're gonna warm up before we head down to town. Okay, because it's gonna get cold quick. Okay, so we just want to warm up a little bit. Stand by fire so you can warm up. Okay. Now, so this is where we're going. Okay. We are going all the way over here to Ostergraf. Okay. Now, we have two options. We can go back down to Wyndham, or Whiterun, and then take the carriage to Morthal, and then walk over, which is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go to Whiterun, and then we're gonna take the carriage to Morthal, and then we're gonna have to go over to Ostergraf, and this is gonna be rough. Okay. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna try. There's a quicker way to get down the mountain than going the way we came, which is kind of the way I want to do. So, if you go to your map real quick, you can see we're already on this side. Now we can kind of jump our way down, and that's an option we have. That's an option I'd like to do. So, we gotta be careful about this because we will die. So if you kind of come down, basically the goal is to kind of just jump down and be very careful, because if you're not careful, you will die. Okay? And I mean you will die. So we're just gonna kind of just jump down onto these areas. Then, see what I mean? That's not how it should have gone. So, one thing I want to try, I want to show you guys. This right here is basically this is what they give them. So don't, let me go show you. So you can search these if you want. There's not a lot you're going to be able to get. I wish I could take that. But, one thing we can do, and it's one thing I've tried before, is going down via this way. And this will get us down a lot quicker, but it's also a lot deadlier. Okay? So this is an option you have. You just have to be very careful about how you get down. Because if you're not careful, you will die. Be very careful. Okay, now, we are headed the right direction. We just have to be careful because there is stuff out here. It's the woods. Plenty of stuff out here. But this is the quick way down so you don't basically get cold and freeze on your way down. And you gotta be very careful how you go down, because you will, if you're not careful, there are some if you take the wrong step, you're dead. So basically short jumps, okay? Okay, this is the spot where it's going to get a little bit rough. Here we go. So you see how it's not cold anymore? Well, look at this. This is basically my quickest way down from a lot of places is using the mountains. And we're already on the right side. So just don't... Where is he? There he is. That's the other thing. Like I said, you're in the mountains. You gotta be careful about what's coming after you. Because things will come after you and try and kill you. Okay? Now we can kind of just head over this way so we can get back on our path. Which we'll have to kind of swim across to get to. Crab. Those things are pretty bad also. Mud crabs. Silver ring? And there we go, guys. That's how you get down the mountain quick. When you're in survival mode, you want to get down as quick as possible because you will die. You will freeze to death on your way down. You want to get down as quick as possible so you don't die. Okay? This is the meadery. It is currently open. We can kind of go in and get some meat, talk around, things like that.
Can I help you?
Like I said, this comes into play later on down the road.
You need something to do. If you want to buy, to tell you the truth, Sabjorn isn't much. I've never met someone like him that revels so much in his misery.
So, like I said, this comes in down the road. When you want to be a thief, you have to go through Thieves Guild. This is part of one of the things on the Thieves Guild. So, alright. So now that we're in Whiterun, we're gonna get some food, get some weapons, and see if there's any new armor that we can get. So we're gonna kind of figure that stuff out. So let's go ahead and get back into Whiterun. It's a long walk around. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this quest up, and we're gonna go get the horn, and then we'll call it for the day. Don't get stuck. Every so often when you enter a town, there's gonna be someone who's gonna give you something, or someone who's trying to talk to you, things like that. That's how more side missions and more of the plot shows up, which is right there. You see him? Okay, this is about to get nasty, and you're gonna basically be attacked. These are cultists, okay? And they're just gonna show up.
You there?
And they're gonna come after us.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Now this is where you can say no, but they're gonna come out. They're gonna come after you no matter what.
Your lies fall on deaf ears,
See what I mean?
deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn.
And now they're gonna attack
We
you.
shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time
See what I
to
mean? And this is where stuff goes really bad. Try not to kill the guards. Do not shoot a guard, okay? Because if you shoot a guard, things get really bad, really quick. Okay? Do not shoot a guard.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet,
Okay.
but the boring post.
Now, you're gonna come up to this cultist, you're gonna get the orders, and then basically you have all this stuff, which is all bad stuff. You don't want it.
Stop.
Okay. And then we're gonna go get this other one. Okay. I think that was it, right? It was just those two?
This is terrible.
There were 3, right? Alright. Okay, now, you go to your items, and you're gonna go to books, cultist order. And you're gonna read it. Basically, it's telling you where to go, who's coming after you, and who you're gonna need to talk to. So now we're gonna. So basically, you're not gonna travel to Solsum until.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Okay. Basically,
Farewell.
her side mission is getting a
Oh, what happened?
a mammoth tusk, which that's kind of a thing you do when you have nothing better you want to do.
See anything you like.
So we're gonna come talk to him.
Ah, take a look.
And we're gonna see what he has. We're gonna basically get some more arrows. Well, let's see what we can sell first.
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Let's see what we have to sell. And I just sold the one thing I didn't want to sell. And how much is it to get that back now? $489. $489 to get it back. Well, we bought it for $100. We're gonna go and get it back. That was my mistake by selling it by accident. Yeah. I think we're good on arrows. We did the stupid thing and sold it off when we shouldn't have. But we can make some
Thank you
money
very much for your business.
by selling some other stuff. So some of those scrolls and stuff. So let me just show you something. So these right here, scrolls are one and dones. Okay, one and done. You don't. They're not spell books, so you can't use them. So what we can do is we can sell them and get money back. But apparently we're sick. So let's see if we can help ourselves first. And see if we can heal ourselves and then sell those things off.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
See what I mean?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Okay, so we're going to see what she gets for sale. We're going to sell. So you can't sell her those things either, just potions and ingredients. You're not going to get much off these. Okay, but we're going to get. See, the problem is cure disease is too expensive, also. And then she's got potions and ingredients, also. So
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
we're gonna go up to the castle and sell those scrolls. Oh, that's the crazy guy. And we're gonna get our companion also while we're here. And she is somewhere. think she's up here eating. It's our companion.
Barbara,
Yep, there she
did you
is.
slip out again last night for a drink at the Bannered Mare.
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint. May the gods watch over your battles,
Will
friend.
make you an easy target for an
Now,
enemy
if you
assassin.
don't mind,
Okay.
You should have
I
told
got
me
a city
first.
to keep.
We're gonna come back to him.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the spells and incantations
You know what
for
I mean?
those with the talent to guess.
So we can sell not a lot of money. The other two because they're stolen, so we can't sell those. Don't get much for these. He's got basically all these spells. A lot of them. Scrolls, we just sold them. Apparel does nothing.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winter.
Let's go ahead and.
I am your sword and your...
She's with
Lead the
us
way.
now.
My lord.
You don't want to take her on the trip up to Greybeard, to the Greyhorns, because she's not going to be able to do much. The Greybeards, she's not going to be able to do much. She's just going to stand out there and get in your way and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and basically get a potion to cure ourselves, because apparently we're sick. That's the crazy guy. Don't pay attention to him
You know
just
what's
yet.
wrong with Skyrim these days?
He'll come into play later, like when you decide to join the companions.
Mister,
You'll be a
is
werewolf.
there a coin?
So
Don't take this the wrong way.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking
So
for.
we're apparently sick.
You
So
look
let's.
rather... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? So you're
Wrong button.
interested in my potions
Yes,
and ingredients?
potions. We're gonna get one. Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Now let's go ahead and take it. Now let's see what she says, because it doesn't seem like it did
I
anything.
have several elixirs for sale.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Okay.
Can't neither.
So I guess it did heal us of something. So okay, let's head on out.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Okay.
More inside.
She's the one selling. She's over here. It's I guess husband wife kind of duo. But it's time for us to head on out. Okay. So. Alright. So, what I like to do is come over here real quick and just, you can usually see if he's there. He is, so if you look, he's not, the guy for the carriage is not there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go sleep, and then we'll wake up in the morning because it's getting dark again. He doesn't go out at night. So we're gonna get a room, sleep, then come back in the morning.
Come on in.
Is there something I can do for you?
Take a seat by
Hi
the fire
there.
and I'll send someone over.
It's been a pleasure.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Which is basically upstairs. You've been there before.
What can I do for you?
Up here. And that bed. Right there. That is my bed. Okay. We're gonna wait for it to come up. Say, hey, here's your place.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. So let's go ahead and sleep. We'll see everybody in the morning. Okay. A little peckish. So let's eat. Then we're gonna have to buy some more food. So let's go ahead and do that real quick.
So, Mikhail, what do we eat tonight, huh? Something upbeat? A Breton jig, maybe?
You know, Hulda, if it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
If it's work you need,
Kyle gets them.
There it is.
let's sate that appetite,
All right. How about the gutter snipe?
Okay.
Need anything? I
Let's
think
go.
7 sippings for Sigurd will do nicely.
Okay, so it is raining again, but this will allow us to go out there. These guys are going to stay here until basically the end of this thing. They do go away eventually.
If you need water.
Okay, let's see if he's there. It looks like he's there, so let's go. This is my little quick hack to get down without walking all the way around. Not here. Well, that's no good. But you can just hop in the back and hit the A. You know, that just allows you to hop in. It doesn't really work that way. Why is it? This tends to happen. Sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not. So, this is going to be so we're going to go to the map real quick. We have to go all the way over here. This is a long walk through pretty much nothing. You want him to be there. Which he might not be there for another couple of minutes, so. There he is.
Need a horse? Talk to my father.
Oh, that's the horse guy.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Okay.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Which is just a potato guy. So, basically, people don't come out until 9 a.m. in the game. Don't try and steal stuff from people. It does not bode well for you. So we're just gonna wait. He should pop up at like 9 a.m. And 9 a.m. game time is usually when he comes up. Yeah. So 9 to 5 is typically how long people are out for, or when they usually show up. So we sleep, we just rest for. Okay. So he's not here. The reason he's not there is because you actually have to make the trek. The reason you have to make the trek is there's going to be a dragon that's going to show up on your way over there. So you have to be prepared for the dragon. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and end the episode here. And just so guys know, this is going to be a very long second episode. The next part of this is going to be long, so that's why we're going to stop it now. And then you guys can watch the next episode to see where on it goes. So I'm just going to kind of get over this hill. We're going to lay out a couple things for you. Okay? So, down there is the Trolls and the Woolly Mammoth. If you want to do the getting the lady to become a trader, that's where you go get your Woolly Mammoth tusk. Straight ahead, at those ruins, is where a dragon's going to show up. That's the reason why you can't use that guy. You got to go this way. Okay? So like I said, we're going to stop here, and then we'll continue and get the dragon and do the Horn of Yahar on the next episode. So we'll hope you guys have a great rest of your week.